This one's from Foley Prepared. Is it garbage if your parents swap spouses with another couple? Stay with me, ... Mom and dad got divorced when I was 6. Mom remarried a guy. Then my dad married that guy's ex-wife.
This isn't that from doing the live show for the last 4 years.
We've seen a lot of that.
Some of the guests that we've had lately.
Sure.
That's not that crazy anymore.
It's got to be smaller town. Like,
sure.
I doubt that's happening in Philadelphia, Chicago, Boston, New York, Los Angeles.
But when people are in, social groups.
That's true.
And
also, listen, if I got divorced
yeah,
and my wife married a guy, I'd want to at least talk to his ex-wife, be like, what these fucking, you know what I mean? So you at least get eyes on it.
If you didn't know them?
What?
If you didn't know them?
I would do a little poking around, at least.
Really?
Yeah, you want to, sure. You want to know the players of the game.
Huh.
Then you got to swing, if that's the case. Everybody knows everything.
My buddy in college, his sister's husband had an affair. Is this right? His sister's husband had an affair. No, yeah, his sister's husband had an affair.
Okay.
The wife of that guy, the husband, no. Yeah, her husband slept with some other broad. That lady's husband called his sister.
And was like, hey, you want to get in on this?
Yeah.
And get back at them?
Yeah.
And maybe did that do it?
Is that what?
Does that
turn me on a little bit?
No. I'm fucking slipping out of my seat over here. I'm saying.
Talk about idling, huh?
That might clear the thing a little bit. Of like, all right, you got me, we got you back. Let's all move forward. Amicably.
From what I remember, his sister freaked out and was like, don't ever call me again, you
fucking pervert. Dude, getting called a pervert sucks. Dude, it hurts. Even phonetically, pervert is Yeah, man, you call your hand in the cookie jar.
That's a Catholic guilt in there.
Pervert. You fucking pervert. What do you mean? You little pervert.
It's Baywatch. What the fuck?
Yeah. I know
it's on goddamn network TV.
Yeah. An aunt would hit you with a pervert every day.
My uncle hit me with
my Aunt Patty. What are you, you perverts? Hitting you with a dish towel or whatever.
Fucking can't jerk off for 8 years. No shit.
Put the fear of God in me, lady.
Bastard.
Perverts.
Got me all fucked up. Now I'm in therapy. There's social structures of couples.
Sure.
And
I got a story. I don't know if I ever told you this. We were all real young staying in my aunt's house, my Aunt Patty's house down the shore.
You're whacking it.
I was a little too young. But
what's too young?
18, 19. I was saving myself for marriage. Goddamn Catholic.
I was open for business kindergarten. I've told you that. Yeah, I'd rub my willy on the linoleum floor in the basement.
I'm sure the janitor loved that.
I was at my house.
You're at the shop, right? Shit, here comes that fat pervert again.
Nice cold floor.
Cold floor will get you.
No shit. Hey, I'll be over in produce for a couple of minutes, Betty. Make sure they slice the turkey thin this week.
You're laying on the ground, mushing your wiener, squeezing a grapefruit. You got a papaya open. Oh, fuck me, dude.
Yeah, I'd ride down at my first house. I'd rub it on there.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't know what. You just know that feels.
I knew what I was doing.
You just know that. I
knew it was wrong. I didn't want anybody to see me. If I heard anybody at the top of the steps, I would stop.
A little pervert. Yeah, well, your dad wasn't doing it. You knew it was wrong.
I think I learned it from.
That boy's a Foley. That boy got a little hound dog.
Woo-wee. God damn.
That boy a freak.
Rub my little willy. And it was weird. I knew to do it until a certain point. Like I knew I was working towards something.
That's in you. That's fucking millions of years of animalistic primal attraction.
Procreation, huh? Boy's got a little reptile in him. Goddamn right. All right, so you're at your Aunt Patty's.
And So there's a lot of teenage boys staying there.
Okay.
Right? Just it's all like it's like we were like, it'd be the summer, everybody was working.
I got you, yeah,
My
yeah.
Aunt Patty would be down there, and there would be like fucking 8 kids or whatever. You know what I mean?
Little heathens running around.
Sure.
Smelling like BO
I don't
and
know
hormones.
Also, I don't know if I ever told you this. We used to play basketball in her backyard.
Naked?
In the grass.
Oh, that's some poor shit. You fucking pistol Pete.
Something from Alabama, like
Yeah.
Shooting into a fucking peach basket.
I remember, dude, there was a playground like 6 blocks away, and we'd be in the backyard playing basketball.
That's how you get your dribble on point. Take that to the hard court. Start breaking ankles.
Talk about a free range shooter. Yeah, I didn't. I look at that. Just hit me. I was like, what the fuck? We used to play basketball in the dirt. Crazy.
Jesus.
I don't know, dude. There was playgrounds. There was a school right across the street.
Man.
But I don't think we were allowed over there. Maybe or like certain kids weren't. I don't remember. But I'm getting sidetracked here. Someone relieved themselves of their pleasurable. Somebody came to the.
I gotcha.
The guilty.
The devil's got their hands on them.
Sure.
And where?
So this is how it all unfolded. And dude, no one in my family's probably ever taught. I heard this from my cousins, my brother's age cousins.
Uh-huh.
So my aunt had just bought a brand new pair of sheets, put them on the guest room bed, right? She probably
somebody broke those fuckers in.
Yeah, these are from Pennies or something. Like they were like nice for somebody. I don't know. Like she had clocked these, like there was probably 15 pair sheets in the house, like from over 25, 30 years or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But this was like, I just bought these sheets, I put them on, and then like came back 2-3 days, something happened, and the sheets were changed. And she's like, I know I set them with my new, I know I made this bed with these new sheets I got from Pennies. I had a coupon. So then she's
got like G.I. Joe sheets on them from a single bed. It's a queen. They're all stretched out. It's just towels. I don't know what you're talking about, Aunt Patty.
No, I didn't even have a bed. I was low man on the totem pole. They just used to put us in the 3rd floor attic. No air conditioner up there. Just one of those little triangle window fans. I remember looking, I was just talking to my cousin Sean about it. I go, we all could have fucking died up there. Like proper middle of August down the shore.
Fucking carbon monoxide.
The house didn't have central air, so it was just like a few window units in the house.
Jesus Christ.
And I used to sleep on one of those...
basketball in the dirt, sleeping in the attic. Fucking...
That's all they had. They were doing
ejaculate on sheets.
So whatever. Yeah, hold on. We got a lot going on here. So whoever did their business took the sheets and hid them in the attic upstairs. Like put them behind a box or something, remade the bed, thought mom was the word. Little did they know these were Patty's new sheets.
Sure.
And she ain't springing for sheets every weekend. You know what I mean?
Pennies, nonetheless.
I know.
Pennies was banging.
So it starts. The ripple.
Everybody's in the house.
A lot of people. It's like a flop house.
But it's going on. This investigation is happening in real time.
Yes.
This wasn't a cold case, and she found it like in the fall.
No.
Okay.
This is still a hot crime scene. You know what I mean? So she finds him stuff like hidden, and she's like, why the fuck? And then I guess, I don't know, Saul put 2 and 2 together. Someone had, someone went to Naughtyville, and, so she trashed the sheets, I think. Maybe she still uses them. I don't know.
No way she trashed them.
No, I don't know.
Pennies?
Took them to the cleaners.
A little hot water would be all right.
And so it was, I think she went...
A little hot water and a trip to the Archbishops.
Get these things blessed.
Get the Monsignor to get the fucking devil off of these things.
And now she goes to somebody. I don't know who, but she goes to somebody in the age group above me.
Of course.
Of like, I was too. It would be like it's clearly one of the 13-year-old, 14-year-old boys.
I would make you a real perv if it was you.
Yeah, I'm 7. Not even sleeping in that bed.
7 already dropping loads.
Well, it was.
This kid's got a little testosterone in him.
That's why my hair's falling out.
Jesus.
It was then real easy because who slept in that who was in that room at
Or
that
who was sleeping good at night. Huh?
he got 8.5 hours last night. Slept like a baby.
Go find the kid passed out on the couch,
Wiping his mouth.
smoking a cigarette. Woo, yeah, Patty.
Tapping his stomach. What's good with them eggs, girl?
I feel loose. I don't know what it is.
Nothing like a great night's sleep, huh, gang?
Here's your Women's Day magazine. Found it in the attic. Okay.
So then they all started.
Ratting each other out.
No, they were all like, and also that group is thick as thieves,
Uh-huh.
right? Like they're like, I ain't fucking. They're no rats. You know what I mean?
I mean, you'd have to assume that all of them had jerked off in the last 48 hours.
sure. One of them was doing it during the conversation.
I got no idea.
So then it ended up being a guy of a gentleman of the same age group, but an quasi part of a little bit of extended family who was there for
Whoa.
a night or two, and they were like, well, they were like, we sleep in the, you keep us in the fucking meat locker. What are you talking about?
But it was a kid.
It was a teenage boy who.
Friend of the family.
Friend of the family.
Well, that's not that bad. It's not family.
Fucking grab a paper. That's what my cousin told me. Because everybody does it. Because I was like young. He goes, I mean, everybody does it, but get a paper towel or something.
You had no idea what he meant.
Shout out to my cousin Liam. Fucking put me on the right path at a young age.
Sitting you down.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, everybody. We were walking on the Wildwoods Boardwalk.
You got a pair of socks?
He goes, I mean, everybody does it, but you get a paper towel. He's like 13. Talking to me, he's like a 60-year-old guy. I mean, a man's gonna do what a man's gonna do.
He's chewing on an unlit cigar.
He's got a racing forum in his hand.
Hey, we've all been there, huh? Yeah, you know? No, but they all hung out together, and you got to think they all started families younger back then. So they're like in their early 20s hanging out like that. You look back, them broads were good looking.
Your mom and her friends?
Not my mom. My mom was beautiful. My mom is beautiful.
I know.
That sounded weird.
Bounce
Talking about a pervert.
Bounce a quarter off that thing.
You son of a bitch. No, but when you look back,
It was her birthday recently.
they were all wearing those bikinis and shit like that.
Where were you hanging out with these broads in bikinis? What the fuck are you
In the
talking-
summer down the shore, they had all that fucking Tropicana on them.
You were hanging out with you would go to the beach and your mom and your aunts and uncles.
Not my mother.
Be wearing bikinis. What are they in the? What are they?
Disgusting.
What are they, playmates? Who's wearing bikinis with kids like
Getting
that on the
breastfed in the
beach?
grotto.
Yeah,
No, but some of the
they're all doing beer bongs in the dunes.
some of them wore
All the dads are skimboarding.
some of them wore bikinis. Not my
Sure.
mom. You're a classy
She's
broad.
got the figure for it.
Piece of shit. Goddamn holidays. Almost. Yeah. What, the piece? Denise was always in a one piece?
As far as I can remember, yeah.
Oh,
Except when she was stripping. I'm kidding. I love you, Mom. Good thing she don't watch the show. But my uncles listened. That was a joke.
Straighten you out. Bikinis were big back then. And they all had the copper tone, not the Tropicana copper tone. They were all tanned up.
Whatever you say, pervert.
They had the sun in their hair.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking those Michelobes with the foil.
Is it beer or Michelob? That was Big Dan's drink for a long time.
Sure.